What is aerodynamic stall in aviation? Imagine flying high in the sky when suddenly your airplane feels like it's losing control, dropping unexpectedly. That's often linked to something called an aerodynamic stall. It's a situation where the airplane's wing stops producing enough lift, which is what keeps the aircraft in the air. Lift is generated when air flows smoothly over the wing's surface. But if the airflow separates from the wing, lift drops sharply. This separation happens when the wing's angle of attack, the angle between the wing and the oncoming air, gets too high. Usually, this critical angle is between 8 and 20 degrees for most subsonic airplanes. When the angle exceeds this limit, the airflow can't stay attached to the wing's surface, causing turbulence and a sudden loss of lift. This can happen even if the engines are working perfectly. It's all about how the wing interacts with the air. For example, during steep climbs or sharp turns, pilots might increase the angle of attack too much without realizing it. Flying too slowly also makes a stall more likely because the wings need a certain airflow to stay lifted. If the airplane is moving too slow, the wing has to be at a higher angle to generate enough lift, which increases the risk of stalling. Abrupt maneuvers like quick pulls or tight turns put extra load on the wings. This load, called load factor, makes the wing need more lift, pushing the angle of attack higher. Environmental factors can also cause stalls. Ice on the wings disrupts airflow, and improper flap settings or turbulence can make the airflow turbulent or separated. Wind shear, which is sudden changes in wind speed or direction, can also trigger a stall. Many accidents happen because pilots don't recognize the warning signs or don't react quickly enough. During takeoff or landing, a stall can be especially dangerous because the aircraft is close to the ground with little room to recover. If a stall occurs unexpectedly at low altitude, pilots need to lower the nose of the aircraft, which reduces the angle of attack and increase speed to restore lift. Failing to recover from a stall can lead to a spin or a crash. That's why pilot training emphasizes recognizing stall warnings and knowing how to respond. Proper aircraft configuration, maintaining safe speeds, and avoiding sudden control inputs help prevent stalls. Understanding how airflow works over the wings helps pilots keep control and avoid disasters caused by loss of lift. So, in essence, an aerodynamic stall is a sudden loss of lift caused by the wing's angle of attack becoming too high, and it's a key factor in many aviation accidents.